Good evening. Let's see. Oh, mine is here. Mine is here. Giant. Yeah. That's what. What do you call that one? Honey jackfruit. It's not a normal jackfruit. The flesh is a bit orangey in color, not yellowish. Yellowish is the normal jackfruit. This one, the color is orangey in color, and it got a different sweetness in it. That is totally different from the normal jackfruit sweetness. Jackfruit do not have this kind of sweetness that tastes more like honey. It tastes more like honey. So that's why it's called honey jackfruit. And the flesh is a bit orangey in color. I think you can find it somewhere in one of my short videos and so on. I have a lot of it. And I don't do it anymore because there's too many of it. So let's see. What is going on in the crazy YT world? Coffee. As usual, you find some crazy people all over the places, right? And you will also find friends that have changed because they listen to all the toxics that's going on. Well, if you want to be in that group, it's up to you. It will never lead you anywhere, and it will never take you very far. So, more or less, when you're stuck with a group, you are stuck with you're stuck with around the same people all the way, all the time, all the day, all the night, and all of your life if you want to. Hello, Timmy. Timmy is here. Yes, you saw the big jackfruits. That jackfruit is very big and it's very nice, perfect. No, what should I say? No insects bite. No bees attacks also. So it's very, it's completely, what you said, don't have any scars or whatever. Where is it now? In my thumbnail. My thumbnail is a jackfruit today. Yeah, I got you. Okay. Okay, all right. Yeah. Like I say, got to let it go, Got to let it go. Just let it go. Right? Because the jackfruit tree, actually I have one tree. I have 4 trees initially because I need to grow some other, what is it? That's called the Arab dates. You know the Arab dates, that is sweeter than the normal dates, which is brownish in color, which they call it kurma, which is a different name because the dates is from a palm tree that is of a different variety. I am trying to grow it. It's about 2 feet tall, but I don't know whether it's successful or not. I'm still, it's still at the initial stage. It's initial stage. Oh, monster! You know what is it all about, right? Yeah, you know what is it all about, isn't it? Well, at least you know what's the meaning of it. But I think a lot of them over here wouldn't know what's the meaning of it now. And I put it out there because I want to explain to some of them, and they will, what? How should I say it? They will get back to me and ask me what's the meaning of it now. But if we are going to put it like this, like Pattaya, full of clappers, should wear condoms, I think they know what is it all about now. You are hilarious, huh? You are hilarious. Yeah, but not everyone, Timmy. Not everyone knows what is it all about. Not everyone. Like I say, you've been, how do I call it? You've been educated in all the what? You see a loss of words already, huh? Your filthy minds. Your filthy mind has been brainwashed. Right? Well, it goes into another round again, isn't it? What they've been doing initially, and now they are trying to do it again. You see, these people are very vicious. These people are horrible people. They are animal, and they think whatever they are doing is correct, and they are laughing at it. It's okay, not a problem. Just let it be, because why? Sooner or later, it will come to haunt them as they try to do it to others. I can only say one thing. No matter how bad or how evil you are, and you think you can run away from it, at the end of the day, or at the end of your lifespan, you are going to have it multiple doses of what you did to all those that you laugh at now. Believe me, you won't get away with it, because you thought you have seen everything. I got only one thing to say. You just wait for your time to arrive. Tell that chatter to shut up. You are doing a live stream. Yeah, I'm doing a live stream. Right? I'm just having fun. I'm just in between, just delivering some messages. Just delivering some messages, but it's okay, not a problem. Not a big issue. But since if you know the meaning of claps and the meaning of joy at the hips, I should say there are also different kinds of meaning for different kinds of ideas as to what they want to explain. But some people out there, they think that it's very hilarious for certain thing they are doing. For certain thing they are doing. Hear and share. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Mai. Yeah. Mai asked me, wow, big. Yes, it is big. It is a very big one. And it's a very tasty one too. And how many have I harvested? I think, if I'm not mistaken, I've already harvested more than 10 numbers of it. More than 10 numbers of it. Jamie to Jamie and mine. Jamie from Jamie. And all the kisses from my to the mahal. Okay, no problem. Now that you know what's the meaning of the word clap and clappers, well, you see, like I said, there are a few of them all over the places. All over the places. And I also found one very long, someone that is quite away from the world. And I spotted the blur early this morning somewhere else. But the blur says he's going to get off from this, what is it? Crazy world. But no, the blur is still around. The blur is still around. And like I said, they are playing the games of the political, YouTube political world. They are trying to intoxicate them or whoever out there with their woke ideas because they are not much of a different from the people that exactly did the same to some other people. And they're going to do it again and again and again. Good afternoon, dear Ichi. Yes, good evening here to dearest Estella. Hello, Jimmy from Estella. You see, there's a lot of things that's going on around the YT world, and you can find a lot of it in my community page as to what is happening and as to what is going on. You can find it as to what is happening and as to what is going on. But there's a lot of, there's a lot of evil people that is so evil in their heart that they do not realize that whatever they're doing out there is actually not correct at all. Just there are some very poor souls out there that is being totally disrupted by some characters that are very, very evil and very, very cruel, heartless people, I should call them. And they love, just like the wicked witch. And they think it's very funny. They thought that it's very funny. Well, if you think it's very funny on your side of your head or your thinking, I can only say one thing. It will catch up with you sooner or later. Hello, Maui Howie. Hello, everyone. It will catch up with you sooner or later. Because why? Whatever that you try to do and you think is correct and you think is very fun, don't they get tired of this same old bashing and gossip? I don't know. I got only one thing to say. This group of no good for anything one, they will keep on gossiping, they will keep on telling everything that make no sense to other people but to themselves. And they will laugh aloud and very loud and think that it's very funny. But to those that notice what is going on, what is the actual happening and the actual stories, they will not find it funny at all. And they will never also visit the place, because whatever that they try to do, they have only one group of the same kind of people that is over there doing the same kind of things, and there's nothing else that they can do better than that. And they will blame it all on other people and everyone else, but not themselves. Not themselves. So, just let them be. Let them do whatever they want. Let them say whatever they want. At the end of the day, they'll find that they are laughing at themselves rather than they thought it's very funny that anyone will want to laugh at their silliness and their brainless, what should I say, chats. Evil-minded people people with toxic mouth, badmouth everyone else but never say anything about themselves. Well, you keep on repeating it. Eventually, it will get into your head, and you will know that whatever is said is from your heart. And when it's from your heart, you know what is going to happen to you sooner or later. Because there's one that went over the top of it, and eventually she will only keep on repeating whatever she thinks very funny and she thinks it's correct, not knowing that whatever she's saying is totally being very stupid and very brainless and make no sense at all. I hope we have only one that we will encounter, but it looks like there will be a few more that will be following down the lane. They will be falling down the lane, and I wish them the very best of luck. Since you want to talk about all the toxic things about other people, all the hatred that you have for every other people, whatever you say is going to eat you up inside out. Eventually, you'll be the one that will be exactly as what you describe all the others. No one else but yourself. You see, this kind of toxic can get into your heads. And when it gets into your head completely, mind you, whatever you say, you will keep on repeating inside your head until it becomes natural to you. And when it becomes natural to you inside your head and inside your brains, you become one of them. Exactly. Hello. Mommy May, wifey 99. Good afternoon. Yes. Yes, Mommy May to Jamie, to Estella, to Timmy, and Mavi to mine. All right. Yeah, we wish each other all the best. Yes, that's how we are. That's why. Background here, busy. Okay, I know you're writing stories. I'm only telling stories. And today's stories is no other than they are laughing aloud at themselves, telling the jokes about themselves, and they are going to repeat it into number 2, like blocking someone else out there that they have blocked before, and tell all their friends to block again the same one. But you see, this one in particular, a couple of weeks ago, I spotted the flirt. Want to befriend him again. After trashing him, bad-mouthing him, intimidating him, threatening him, and excuse me. And now we came back around another round of it. Well, I got only one thing to say to that idiot. It's real cute how the those grown men with 5-year-old brain go to our friends and tell lies when threaten them to hate us or else. Well, let them be. Let them be. Like I said, eventually, whatever that they keep on saying and whatever they keep on repeating, Jamie, it will get into their heart and into their soul. And eventually, their brains will only function as to all whatever they say, all the hate, threatens, intimidations, and everything that they think they want to do, and they laugh aloud with their own funny jokes and silliness. Jamie, you know who is the princess, isn't it? You know exactly who is the princess. I can tell you that. If you were to go to her channel now, Jamie, you'll find she's completely doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. After how many years? 2 years exactly. And the fella is now mentally sick. Like all the other ones that is laughing, bashing, trashing, that couple I know you're referring to, the couple that you are referring to, eventually it will eat inside their heart, into their soul, and into their brains. And they will never know what's the difference between a lie, what's the difference being hated, what's the difference being threatened. To them, eventually their brains will function in such a way that whatever that they keep on repeating and whatever they keep on saying will eat into them, and they will become one like the princess. It will happen. Just believe what I say. You don't believe? You just go to the princess channel, you'll find it out for yourself. And I'm very sure it will happen eventually. Because when the Satan speaks, as they call me, I got ways to make them believe in what they want to believe. They will call me the evil one. Let it be. Let's see who will be the evil one eventually. I never get it wrong. I never get it wrong. Even you know, the one that really hates me the most is not around here for the past couple of months. For the past couple of months. And I can tell you one thing. Evil don't speak, Satan speak very loud. I'm here for fun. I'm here for jokes. And I'm here for laughter. If you want to know anything that is funny, anything that is silly, anything that is fun, you're welcome to come and tell me what is it all about. Because I have all the time in the world to tell you that being funny, being silly, and being stupid will be the best thing you can have in life. Because after you have done all these three, you will just go to sleep laughing, smiling, and telling yourself, what the kind of shit did I produce today? Did I make anyone laugh? Did I make anyone upset? Did I make anyone cry? Well, you see, it all goes into the same line. Because we have anger, we have laughter, we have joy. Right? And we will like to be in the fun group all the time, with all the fun fair and all the silliness that we can do in our life. Like, what did Ruby Lucius do today? You see, she's so fun. She lost She lost all her craziness and said, what? I just want to be silly today. This is exactly what she did, and she makes a lot of fun with it, enjoy it, laugh with it, happy with it, and why not? Because why? This is called let loose of yourself. Don't care what other people says. Just have the fun and the laughter and the silliness that you want for the day. Rather than you think about what am I going to do? What bill am I going to pay? Where am I going to get the money? Because why? Your mind get congested and sometimes you become moody, sometimes you become sad. And when you become moody, you become sad, you can also become depressed. And why do you want that? Isn't it fun to be silly? Or maybe someone did something that is even crazier than crazy. She told me that her house got tap water and she got a lot of water. And you know what she did? She pulled out a chair, pulled out a pail, and put it outside to collect rainwater. Then I tell her, as long as you enjoy it, as long as you have fun with it, why not? There's nothing wrong. It's just that you just want to collect some waters and have fun with it and see it drip into the pail, making some noise, as they call it, ASMR. Is it fun or not? Well, when you've got nothing else to do sometime, that will be the best for you to do. Just let the raindrops keep falling into the pail and see how long and how fast it gets filled up. It's not that you're going to use the water for any purpose other than to wash the floor and to throw it away. But it's just that, you see, when you're kids, when you're young, that is what most of them or most of us do also. It's a phase of life that you want to enjoy. And it's a phase of life that you will miss after you've grown up. And you will say, hey, that is being very silly. Collect rainwaters. What's the purpose of it? Well, there's no purpose. It's just for fun only. And when it's for fun, why can't you do it? Maybe you can use it to water your plants when the rain stops. There's nothing wrong. You can use it to water the plants. You can use it to wash the floor. And it's free. You don't have to pay anything for it. Yeah. Some country, water are very expensive. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. And if you cannot get rainwater and you don't have a river and you need to dig a well, the cost of digging a well is also very expensive. It's not cheap at all. So, why not? Have some fun, collect some waters. Then, you just empty it, just clean the floor with it, and it's all over. And it's just a couple of minutes, because why? Maybe sometimes it rains for a few hours. You can't go anywhere. You can't do anything much. You're trapped in your own house and you have nothing much to do. And when you have nothing much to do, isn't it fun just to see how fast the rainwater get collected into the pail? And the sound of it is very soothing, actually. Black hole, what's up, people? Oh, there's a lot of craziness all over the YT world. But I'm not so crazy as all these people that go around bad mouthing every other people, and I advise them to keep on bad mouthing, talk the shit, talk the shit about other people, bash, huh? Criticize, huh? And do whatever they want. Get the evil hates, get the evil hates that is inside their head out on into the open, and let's see, and let them keep on continuing, keep on doing it. Don't stop doing it. Don't stop doing it. Because why? I love it when they keep on doing it. Eventually it will get into their head here, and they find it normal, very normal in their daily lives. They will never know what is going to happen to them eventually. At the end of the day, they won't have any love for anyone else. They won't have any compassion for anyone else. They couldn't care less about other people's feeling anymore. All they want is that whatever that is inside their head, they keep on talking to themselves. You know, once you get it inside and it keep on repeating itself inside your head, that's the time we will find it out for you that you are one of them that will be mentally sick. So sick until you do not know what you are going to say about other people other than all the same thing that you keep on repeating about everyone but not yourself. And I will congratulate you at the end of the day. Because why? You see, there's a few of them already at that level already. It's happening to them until they do not know what they are talking already. What they are talking, they don't know already. They don't understand themselves anymore. Especially, one of them happens to be the flippers. Whatever the flippers write out there, you'll find that it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't have any logic. It doesn't mean anything. But in his mind, this is what is inside his head only. It's inside his head that he will mention and he will text and he will repeat whatever he keep on saying to please himself but not anyone else. And I love to get them to that stage so that they can keep on repeating, keep on saying, keep on doing the same thing without fear. Like I said, there's only a few of them out there. You know who are the only few out there. The only few out there. They are repeating themselves, they are doing it to themselves, and they are trying to get new, friends that they can brainwash and tell the same thing. But it won't last long. Most of them has left. The only few that have the same kind of mentality, same kind of thinking, same kind of hate, they are there together in the whole group. And I always congratulate them. You know why? Because they cannot talk any other languages other than the whole same languages that the whole group of them will be talking. they'll be pleasing each other with the same kind of toxic that they talk about each other. Nothing else. So it goes in circles, and the whole circle of them have the same problem. Like I say, eventually it will eat into them and it will stay inside their head, and that is the best. That is the best for them. Because why? There won't be any new fellow members or fellowship of friends that they can get into that crowd. It will be the few that have the same ideas, have the same kind of trouble, has the same kind of toxic in their head, and they keep on repeating it themselves. Believe me, it will happen eventually. It will happen eventually, and you can find out who are they. They are all the same people from the same group, talk about the same people that they hate, no one else. Oh my goodness, Stella. Now I'm in trouble. ah. You see, like I said, you can get carried away. Like I said, you can get carried away with the way I put the sentence and put the words together. You can get carried away, and it will carry you away. And I will keep on tell the same thing to the same group of people that hate me the most, hate all my friends, and try to brainwash them. No, you can't brainwash them. Greetings, Estella from Black Hole. Yeah. Shih Tzu, what is that, the crochet or something, and did it wrongly, and now I am to be blamed for telling stories that is very crazy. It's okay. It's all right. That means it's something very unique, something slightly different. It's not a problem. Not a very big issue with it. Thank you. Happy swing. Yes. Thank you, Black Hole from Estella. Yes. Yeah, Estella is a very nice lady. I can tell you that. Very humble, soft-spoken. And who wouldn't like her? I like her a lot. Yes, she's very witty, very soft-spoken, straight to the point. Good things, my keyboard sounds is louder than Uncle Yiti's voice. Oi, Timmy! Oh, yeah. Why you're also worried that you punch in the wrong key also? Timmy, don't punch the wrong key, because why? Maybe you can punch in the wrong key also when you use what is that? If you miss the key, it's okay. Don't worry. It's all right. I'm just telling stories. I'm just telling what is happening. You know, today is Friday evening. Friday evening, if I'm not mistaken, an hour past ago, the little monkey is up and away, giving space to those people that do not have any sense. The serial sewing distract black hole. I understand half the story. I only got confusion every time. There are a lot of confusion every here, there. Yeah, there's a lot of it. Like I always tell story that in between I skip and talk about something else, explain about something else, and also wish some other people that is around. That's what I do. That's how I do it, and that's why I just get some other people's attention. Even some of them are also working, and they are also listening. Some of them are also working, and some of them are also listening. And I just let them listen, let it be. I just tell my stories. I just tell whatever I need to say and say it aloud. And why not? Well, I spotted my Michael Kors products. My Michael Kors products this morning. It went, what is that? It went to what? To get some sales. It went to get some sales from a certain department, and maybe it's not supposed to be around, isn't it? I thought that the product is a fake one, supposed to be off the shelf, but it's still being sold. At the checkout counter. I hope that it got sold there, or should I say, are they promoting the fake products or advertising fake products again? I wouldn't know. How can I know? It's always a bargain counter, isn't it? I give you some, you give me some. I let you know some, you let me know some. Well, what do they get in returns? Well, you know, when you go to the counter, you will ask for discount, and the developer say, "Oh, no, I can't give you so much. I got to give you a little discount only. Maybe you can throw in some, what is that? What? You want lollipops? I have a lyric of one of my song. Sew your trade, stitch your head, break a leg, dear friend, never fear to care about your life. Break a leg. I know what's the meaning of break a leg. Dear friend, never fear or care about your life. Yeah. Adventurous. Adventurous. Risk-taking. Correct. Risk-taking. So your trade, yeah, don't pull it too hard because the trade will snap. You are trading on a very thin line. Stitch it together. Well, don't join between the hips. It's a bit dangerous if you know what you want to find out. Clappers. Clappers, Timmy. If you need clappers, then you need ironing board, Timmy. If you need clappers, you need ironing board. That's one thing for sure. Right? That's one thing for sure. Don't miss it, because you got to make full use of it. That is true. Isn't it true? Right? And life is always wonderful if you can make fun and make jokes out of it. But to some people out there, that the hate is so intoxicating to themselves until they cannot let it go and come another round, to go again at the poor guy. I think this one is totally out of the blur brains already. Totally out of the blur brains, and it's not a very nice person to know at all anymore. Not a very nice person at all. Eventually, he will face whatever that he wants to preach onto others, and he will never get away with it. He will never get away with it. Why do you want to let him go? He will find his time will be up one of these days. One of these days. And it's not going to make him any happier than he is very sad at the present rate. You can't get any happiness at all when you are not happy and you keep on going after a poor little one. And they got the guts to say that my rage is so evil that I go after kids. You see, they do not understand anything about life other than they only hate themselves so much that they do not realize whatever that they're doing is not supposed to happen to anyone. I hope it happens to them eventually for what they did to some other people. It will get to them. I can assure it will happen eventually, and there's no escaping from it. There's no escaping, because you now ask yourself, at what level now you're doing unto others. My naughty corner had cleanings. Oh, yeah. There are a lot of them out there. But there's only a few that is very, very vicious and very, very wicked-minded. Most of them are not so horrible at all, but a few of them out there, they are completely nutcase gone. Their brains are beyond repair anymore. They have reached the stage already, almost no return. You keep on doing it. I keep on wishing you the best of it. You keep on doing it. I keep on wishing you the best of it. Because you do not realize what you're doing is completely very, very evil. Very, very evil. And I can say all the best to you. All the best to you. You have no way out already. you're caught within your own webs of what you did to others that is coming back to haunt you. If you don't realize and you don't sense it and you don't believe what is happening to yourself, don't ask your group of friends. Ask the people outside of your group of friends what is happening to you. They will explain to you better than you think you know yourself better now. But I guess you are not going to pop up that questions. I can tell you. You're not going to pop up that question because you know the answers already. You have already know the answers for yourself. You can only have the few friends that will tell you it's okay, there's nothing wrong, and they will cheer you along to make you happy or happier. That's all you get. That's all you will have. They won't leave you. They won't leave you also for the moment. Because you need each other's support to keep on going and to keep your flame burning within your heart and your soul. And they will keep on feeding you whatever you believe is true. Like you feed them the same thing that they also believe in you that is true. But you get all the same answers eventually, isn't it? Do you get any other answers other than what you say? Do you find it wrong, right, fake, real, stronger, wiser? You have everything, right? How come you did not get the right answer? How come you did not get the correct answer? Sad to say that you won't get any answer at all. Your friend will tell you it's correct. And at the same time, when you tell your friends the same answers and the same question, and the same answer will reply to you too. What you say to him will be correct, and what he says to you will also be correct. There's no mistake and there's no wrong. There's no mistake and there's no wrong. Because why? He happens to be like you, and you happens to be like him also. So what do you expect to get? When you ask the person that have the same anger, have the same wicked mind, you mean you get a better answer? Like I said, the whole group of you are all the same, of the same kind. You feed on each other to survive, to be happy, to laugh. But when you are outside of your friend, or outside of that group, you find that you'll be out of place. You'll be out of place. Even when you pop out the questions, you will get the answers that you do not like at all. Because why? Whatever you ask doesn't synchronize with the person that does not understand what you are trying to tell. Like I said, your whole bunch or your whole group of the same character, of the same type, of the same nature, huh? Running on the same brainwave, running on the same anger, same hate. Hmm? You get all the same answers from the same question, or the same question and get the same answers. No different. No different. And you can only live happily within that circle of friends. Within that circle of friends. Once you are out of that circle of friends, I can only say one thing. You cannot adapt and you cannot fit outside of that group at all. You will notice that very well. Because whenever or wherever you go, you'll find that you'll be alone. You will be alone because without your friends, when you say hi, hello, how are you? Have you eaten? What are you doing? Huh? And whatever that you want to pop the question out, you get no reply from no one. You get no reply from no one because why? Everybody knows about your story already. And when everyone knows about your story, you can go to any other places and you'll find that you can find that you cannot fit into the crowd of people exactly like someone 6 months ago, should I say quite some time, quite long, went everywhere, doesn't fit into anyone. You will be one of them too. You will be one of them. I did not get it wrong. I never get it wrong. I always know. And I always will tell you, the Satan can read your mind and can read other people's mind too. Satan are even worse than evil. Satan are even worse than evil because Satan makes you do things. Make you do things. So like I say, keep on doing it. Don't give up. Don't give up. I'll teach you more how to do it. I give you all that you want to know how to do it. I give you more. I make sure that you're very happy to live in it. Hello, my, what happened to your head? You got a what is on top of your head? Okay, that is cute. That is cute. No problem, right? True. Life is like this. Life is full of fun. Just enjoy whatever you can. Just enjoy whatever you can. Yeah, that looks kind of cute. Looks kind of a cute. Not a problem. Well, story has been going around. Correct? Story has been going around, but I couldn't care less what is going around because it doesn't bothers me and it doesn't disrupt my life at all. I'm just very happy. I'm just having a lot of fun. And I can say one thing. The story of all the people that I've been talking. All the story of all the people that I have been talking about. Somehow they are all in the same group now. And I'm very correct. And I know. I'm very sure about it. You see, nothing surprises me. Nothing. Nothing at all that will surprise me. Because why? This group happens to be cheaters, scammer, haters, friends with benefits, indecent proposals. Isn't it true? They are all one same whole group that used to do all the things that they think is correct with them. They think is correct, even to have naked shows, right? You know naked shows, isn't it? Video cams, play puts, play tits, black tits, whatever. Isn't it true? And at the same time, you be my woman, right? Wow. What about the heartbreaker? What about the heartbreaker? Well, the heartbreaker actually wants to be my friend, but I wouldn't want to accept this kind of characters because this kind of characters doesn't suit me, and I'm not the type that goes hurting all the ladies. What's the purpose? I just enjoy their company. I just enjoy their company. Be happy, talk silly, talk stupid, have fun. That is what life is all about. Why do I need to break anybody's hearts at all? From day one, I'm in YT. I already says I got a very complicated life. I have a very complicated life, and I never tell, and I will never say anything about it. So don't expect any answers from me. I'm just here to enjoy the company of all my friends, make jokes, talk stupid, and yeah, I know a lot of things. I can explain lots of things, but most of the time I don't make use of it unless you need to know, then I'll tell you about it. Other than that, well, it's not important. That's all I can say. Not really important. Why do you need to know so much? As long as you're happy, you have all the fun. That's what life is all about. Go to bed, sleep, smile, wake up the next day and ask yourself, what am I going to do? Well, I don't do anything. I don't do anything. I just follow the sun where it takes me to. When it's hot, I go under the shade. When it's too hot, I take a shower. When it's raining, well, I put on a sweater to keep myself warm. When I am hungry, I eat. When I'm tired, I sleep. When I'm mad, I get mad at you. That's it for tonight. Tomorrow is a weekend, Saturday. Have all the fun. Don't get angry. Don't get mad. Because when you're angry and when you're mad, you spoil your whole day. You cannot smile and you cannot do anything correct at all. Saturday night, it's only Friday night tonight. Not Saturday yet. Tomorrow only Saturday night. You're one day ahead. You're one day ahead. Yeah, black hole. Yes. Morning I spotted my lost product at the checkout counter, bargaining for a better deal. But I never expect the fella to be there at the checkout counter, bargaining for a better deal when the deal is not any good deal at all. You can't get a good deal at the bargaining counter. Huh? How to check it out? Take care everybody, be well. Yes, that's all. Be well, take care everyone. That's true. And I don't know how much the fella know. Or should I say, marites and gossip only. You don't get any facts from that place. The checkout counter is a place you don't want to go because there's nothing for you to check out there. What kind of offer that can be offered over the counter? There's nothing much to check out. All garbages, all nonsense. All garbages, all nonsense. Any second-hand product cannot be trusted. Fake one. Fake products, you better don't trust the fella will sell you the original things. You will regret if you think that you can get the original things. Good night, black hole. Yes, it's also good night from me also. My story is up to here. And like I said, YT world is on fire. A lot of flames going everywhere. They are burning themselves out, or they are going to burn themselves up. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, end why you don't want me to end? You tell me whether to end or not to end. Timmy. Tell me what to end or not to end. Bye, Uncle E.T. and Chad. Yeah. You better continue with your stories also, Timmy? Yes. 1 hour 10 minutes already. I also need to go around to find out what is life all about. Other than maybe tomorrow I do a cooking show to show you how to use chili oil to cook spring beans. Spring beans with fish cake. Fish cake. You know, spring bean with fish cakes and the usage of what? Chili oil to cook it. You see, chili oil is a very hilarious way to cook it. because it's shortcut. You cut down a lot of things. You cut down once you use it. You don't need garlic. You don't need pepper. You also don't need cumin powder, coriander powder, because these are part of the ingredient that is inside the chili oil. And when it's inside it already, you just use the chili oil and add some extra oil over it. Fry the fish cake, half cook it, throw in the spring beans and some oyster sauce, light sauce, and a little bit of honey or brown sugar. That's it, done. Then you have one dish. So easy, shortcut, faster than you say, voila, it's done. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I teach you how to cook. One dish that is spicy a bit, but very easy and very simple and very fast. That's all I can say. So it's good night from me. Take care, everyone. Yes, Estella, let's get educated. Correct. If there's a shortcut to do your cooking, why not? Hey, don't take food. I just got to work. You make me hungry. Okay, I don't talk food. Tomorrow I teach you how to cook. Something that is very common, that is over in Asia, but they cook it the other way around. I'll tell you how to cook it this way around, which is faster than normal. Because if you were to prepare everything and just want to cook the spring beans, you use too much of time. So alright, I catch up with you all tomorrow. Have a good day, good night, have a good weekend. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the support. Take care of your health. That is the most important. Whatever amount of money you have, health is one thing that you cannot buy with cash. That's all I can say. No money can buy your health. That is very true. So with that, good night. Take care. Sleep well. Love, love, love. Like Aloha said. Full of love and full of joy. Alright, bye-bye.